What's good with you guys, man? It's Grind Life Productions back at it again with another video. I hope you guys been doing good. I hope you guys been taking care of yourselves, and most importantly, I hope you guys been keeping a positive mindset because this world is very negative and it has a negative impact on a lot of the people. So it's really difficult to stay strong in a society where everything is working against you if you want to try to get things going for yourself and if you want to try to push a positive message due to a lot of people just wanting to put you down because they're down mentally, they're not doing well, they're miserable. And you guys know the saying, misery loves company. So you can't allow these people to get you down because that's what they want. At the end of the day, they don't want to be stuck feeling bad by themselves. They want somebody else to be down there with them because it's like if they have somebody there, it doesn't make it as bad as it would be if it was just them by themselves. But we can't fall victim to that. We need to be better than that. We need to focus on the end goal. And in life, that's all you can do. That's all you can do. Every day is a battle. Every day is a fight. But the end goal always stays the same. Every day is a battle. Every day is a fight. But the end goal remains the same. So if we stay focused on that, it's no way where we can't become successful. It's going to be a couple of temptations, a couple of urges, a couple of distractions, but we need to be able to shake that off. And we need to be able to recognize it for what it truly is. One thing that I see on a day-to-day basis is Gen Z giving up. And I'm a part of Gen Z. I'm a part of Gen Z. People in Gen Z are giving up because they're too focused on social media. And they're so focused on having all these luxurious things, but nobody didn't really put in the work to get after it. They're just looking at what other people show them on social media. But we can't even look at these things because a lot of people on social media be capping. A lot of people on social media be capping. So you shouldn't even want to be like these people for real because they only show you what's good. They don't show you the bad. They don't show you the tough times that they're going through. They're only going to show you the things that they feel is acceptable. But you'll never see the struggle. You'll never see the hard times. The only time you'll see the hard times is if you're actually close with these people in real life. But if you don't know these people from a can of paint and you just watching them from the outside in, then you're just going to assume that everything is fine. But everything is not fine because everybody is going through it. It's not just you. It's not just you. Everybody's going through the fight. But there's only a select few of people who's going to stick through it. It's only a select few of people who's going to try to get through it. It's only a select few of people who's just not going to give up. It leads me to my first point. Stop believing everything on social media. It's not real. It's not real. It's a false illusion. It's a false illusion that's made to keep you distracted from what's going on in your life. You need to be focused on your life. You are the main character. You are the main character. You may not be a rich celebrity like all these people that you see on TV, but that's okay. That's okay. You are still you, and you need to love you for you. You need to respect yourself. A lot of people, they don't respect themselves, but they want respect from everybody else. How can you want respect from other people when you don't even respect yourself? If you don't even treat yourself like the boss, how can you be the boss? How can you expect other people to treat you like the boss? How can you expect other people to treat you differently when you're not even doing different things? not even doing different things, but you're not even doing anything. If you're trying to make something happen, shout out to you. Shout out to you. There's a lot of people in this world who just gave up just because they wasn't getting the results that they wanted right then and there. But one thing that a lot of people need to understand is that in this game, because life is a game, I started to realize that life is a game. It takes time to get to the position where you want to be. And within that time, you start to gain experience and you start to learn new things. Every day you grow. You never just stay stuck in the same position. You're always going to grow. You're always going to get better. It may not seem like it, but trust me, it's happening. It's happening. So you just need to trust the process. You need to stay strong. You got to be tough. You got to be tough, because if you're not tough, this world will beat you down to your knees. It will beat you down to your knees if you allow it. But we can't allow that to happen. We got to be better. We got to be better. And this leads into my second point. Just because things look tough, it does not mean you can't win. Just because these things look tough, just because these things look hard, just because these things look difficult, it doesn't mean you can't come out as the winner. Your time is coming. Your time is coming. I already know my time is coming. I've been through the worst. I've been grinding on YouTube for over, it's about to be 3 years, but for a good 2 years officially, but it's about to be 3 coming November. I've been waiting for my time to come. I see everybody else, they getting that success, they getting all those crazy views, crazy numbers, but while I stay in the little numbers. But here's the thing. I'm focused on running my own race. I know I'm going to get to where I got to be eventually. I know I'm going to get there, but I got to stay consistent. I believe, this is really the first time I've ever been super consistent on YouTube. February, I was going hard. March, going hard. I went hard the whole entire month. But April, it's about to be a different ball game because I'm not playing around no more. Shout out to Mr. Keep It Simple for helping me out with that promotion. And shout out to all his supporters coming over to my channel. FLS, Frontline Soldiers. You already know what we getting into. We going to keep on doing our thing. We going to keep on going hard. A lot of people don't want this positive message to get out there, but you know what? I don't care. I don't care. I'm a preacher regardless if I have 1 viewer, 2 viewers, 3 viewers. It doesn't matter. I was doing this when I had no viewers. I remember making videos when I had no viewers. I remember seeing the videos say 0 views, no views. I remember all of that. But I just know I'm really a walking cheat code. Because when my time comes, because you only need to be right one time. It only takes you one time. The real question is, how long will you endure the pain? My track coach from high school, he told me, you got to endure. You got to endure the pain, because he was training me for the 400. He told me if I want to run a fast 400, I need to endure the pain. I need to roll with the punches of the race. It hurts, but I'm doing it for a greater purpose. And I just need to stay focused, and I need to stay locked in. And I've been running with that pretty much my entire life, enduring the pain of getting my channel off the ground. It's been times where my friends didn't even support me. It's been times where people who I knew didn't even support me. It's been times where the strangers supported me more than my own people did, my own family did. You know how that feels? for people that you don't even know to support you more than people that you see on a daily basis. People laugh at you because of the content that you make. People laugh at you because you making positive content while everybody else blowing up over pushing a negative message, pushing these sexual agendas, pushing all these weird agendas. You know how that feels to see them blowing up and you still at the bottom just because you want to do the right thing? It's tough. It's tough. And a lot of people really can't stay in the fight. Well, not even say that they can't stay in the fight. They just don't want to stay in the fight. Because it'll really just piss a lot of people off because it's like, oh, I'm doing all this, but I'm not getting to where I got to be. You got to think about the bigger picture. You got to be consistent because consistency is really key. If you constantly work on the same thing, put that product out every day and do your very best every single day, your time is going to come. Your time is going to come because people love seeing real-ish. People love to see real-ish, and consistency is real-ish. Sticking to your morals is real-ish. I want to curse, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Staying 10 toes down, that's real-ish. That's real-ish. And I've been doing some real-ish for the past 2 years. I've been doing it since 22. Just because things look tough doesn't mean that I can't win. I still believe I can get the win. And that's how you got to be in your life. You need to believe that you can get the win. No matter how bad things are looking, believe that you can get the win. Even if you experience some death in the family, believe you can get the win. Do it for them. That's even more motivation. That's even more motivation to go after what you want. Do it for your family. Do it for the lost soldiers. Do it for the people who believe in you. Do it to prove it to yourself. Because the devil wants us to fall down. The devil doesn't want us to be great. The devil doesn't want us to win. The devil wants to fill our heads up with so much doubt. The devil wants us to release to the corn every day. The devil wants us to defile ourselves. The devil doesn't want us to be great at all. He doesn't want us to be great at all. But when we really put our focus in God and we really look towards the end goal and when we really lock in to what we really need to do, anything is possible. Anything is possible. But it just comes from how long you are willing to endure that pain. And it's not going to be easy. It's never easy. It's never easy. Nothing in this world is easy. If it's easy, then it's a scam. If it's easy, then everybody would be doing it. But it's a reason why everybody doesn't do it, because it's not easy. It's not easy at all. But when you really stay focused and you show up every single day and you do what you got to do and you see it working out for you over time, after all the heartache, all the pain, all the struggles, all the trials, all the tribulations, but you still end up coming up on top, it almost makes you want to cry. It almost makes you want to cry because it's like, I really did this. All the odds were stacked up against me, but I really did this. I really stayed focused. I did what they thought I couldn't do. That's how it makes you feel. That's how it makes you feel. You can't be like the rest of these people out here. You got to be better. The rest of these people want to give up. The rest of these people don't want to put in that work. The rest of these people want to be spoon-fed success. The rest of these people, they want that quick, easy money that takes no effort at all, but there's no such thing as that quick, easy money. You always going to have to put some pain in. And this leads into my last point. A lot of people are just followers. They don't want to go out and step for themselves. They want to follow the blueprint. Do you know how it feels not to follow the blueprint? Do you know how it feels to carve your own path? Do you know how it feels to do what resonates with you? Do you know how that is? Do you know how that is? Everybody else telling you to just stop what you're doing because it's not working, but you still believe that there's a way you can make it work. And in reality, that's just God telling you to follow your dreams. But they don't see the vision yet. You got to make them see it. These people are just followers. These people are just followers. You got to be the leader. Nobody in this world wants to be a leader. Nobody in this world wants to step out on their own. Nobody wants to be different. Everybody wants to be the same. Why you think music don't be hitting the same no more? Because everybody wants to do the same thing. Nobody sounds different. Everybody sounds the same. I barely listen to music. And when I do listen to music, I only listen to the old stuff. I swear, I bump the same songs every single day. I only listen to workout music, bro. And the only time I listen to that is when I'm working out. And maybe if I'm chilling, I'll still listen to that. And sometimes I don't listen to nothing at all, but that's besides the point. People are just followers, but that's okay though. Because you want to know what that means? That just opens up the horizon of you getting on top, because that just proves it. That just shows you that the game is wide open. It's wide open to anybody out here who wants it. Anybody out here who wants to win, the game is wide open for you. But you got to show it. You got to show that you want to win. You got to show that you want to be on top. And it comes with your actions. Actions is power. Actions is power. You could sit around all day talking about what you're going to do, but if you never do it, then you just chatting. If you never do it, then you just chatting. I don't hang around people who just chat all day. I don't rock with people like that, because me, I'm always doing what I got to do. As soon as I say I'm going to do something, I get it done. It may take some time, but trust and believe it's going to get done. If it come out my mouth, it's getting done. If I say it, it's getting done. It's getting done. I don't play around. I've been stopped playing around. Ever since February, I've been stopped playing around. Playtime is over. We don't got time to play now. Playtime is over. We don't got time to play now, bro. We locked in. This is real. This is peak grind life right here. Every single video I drop is better than the last one. Every video I drop is better than the last one, because I put my all into it every single time. I don't put in no half. I don't put in no 50%. Nah, we going 110. Sometimes I may even go 120, but trust and believe, I'm breaking limits. Every time I pick this mic up, I'm breaking limits. And the people ask me, how do I stay so consistent? You want to know what I tell them? I got a dream to chase. I don't got time to mess around. I got a dream to chase. Don't even play the video games no more. This is my video game now, because I got a dream to chase. I'm playing the real game, the game of life. I got a dream to chase. You got a dream to chase. Chase after that dream. Stop playing around. Because next thing you know, you ain't going to have time. You ain't going to have the time. You're going to wish you spent that time in the past grinding. You're going to wish you spent that time not partying. You're going to wish you was doing what you had to do. You're going to wish you did. But, hey, that's on you, though. If you don't lock in, that's on you. I know what my future going to be, and it's going to be everything I want it to be and more. I'm not playing around, bro. I don't got time for it. But I hope you guys got something great out of this message. I hope this message inspired you, not motivated you, but inspired you, because motivation dies out really quick. It dies out really quick. But if I inspire you, I know that you're at least going to try to stay on point every single day. And that's all we really can do. Try our best. We may slip a couple of times, but we ain't never falling. We always going to end up catching ourselves. You never want to fall in life. Can't have that. Can't have that at all. But yeah, man, follow me on Instagram at grind_CJ27 and follow me on TikTok at Grind Life Productions. But with that being said, we signing out. Peace.